Hello, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sunderland versus Cambridge live stream. If you can hear me, hit the like button and let me know in the chat. That'd be massively appreciated. Thank you. I'll wait for a few more to get in as well. How is everyone? Everyone all right? Can everyone hear me? Just give us a yes in the chat so I know. Loud and clear. Sound. The reason I ask is because I've just changed. Usually when I'm doing my live streams, I do it from my mobile data and I use it as a hotspot. But we've just got new Wi-Fi in the house. And even though it's not great, I thought I'd save myself money and just use the Wi-Fi. So if it cancels out at any point, I do apologise, but it's just the Wi-Fi and I can't afford to keep using my hotspot anymore. But anyway, welcome, guys. Welcome to the live stream. I'll just go through the chat. I know a few of you have been leaving a few messages. Terry's asked, what do I reckon the score's going to be today? I've gone with a 3-0 Sunderland win. As for the scores, I can't remember who I said in my preview. I can't remember who I said at all. Hussein, no second today. Has he had a knock? I will get on to the lineup in just a moment. Graham, nice to see you, buddy. Here and waiting. You're on the Pinot Grigio. That's a risky move, mate. That goes straight to my head, that lad. Straight to my head. All right, Thane, nice to see you. As usual, Thane, someone I watch very regularly. Go give him a subscription. Another YouTuber there. Honey, the red wine for me. Why is everyone on wine today? Why is everyone on wine? Is something going on here? Something I don't know about. Yeah, but of course, everyone in the comments in the live chat, let me know what you think the score is going to be. I'm going to go through everyone. Keith, you can all hear me. Brilliant, you can hear me. Fantastic. Graham even says I'm looking good, which is very, very nice of him. Michael, how are you doing, mate? I'm doing very well, mate. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? Graham's gone for a 2-1 win. Branislav's gone 3-1. Ian's gone for a 4-0 Sunderland win. Keith, good day from Australia. Good day to you, my mate. Good day to you too. Mike, for 2-0 Sunderland win, I'm hoping anyway. Viv, 3-1 to us. Third in extra time, I'll take it. As long as, it's already dead and buried. I don't want another last-minute scenario. I'm not doing that again. Paul says 2-1, and good afternoon to you too, mate. Ian's on the brews and a cup of tea. Thane is on the orange squash. That's got everyone's wise. Half of you have been well behaved and half you aren't. I'm on the water. I'm working tomorrow, so I'm on the H2O. There we go. Red wine because it's 9:47 in bed. Okay, that makes sense. All right. I get it. I'm not on the line today. I'm just eating OXO cubes. What? You're just eating OXO cubes? You're eating OXO cubes. And that... Okay, all right. Hannah, no wine but rum. Yes, of course, yes. No surprise there. I know you do like your rum. Alfie's gone for a 2-0 win. Kip says 1-0. 3-1 says Keith. There's quite a few Keiths in there, isn't there, today? Is that usual? There's quite a few Keith. Is there a few Keiths? I feel like we've just Keith a few times. I don't know why. Okay, anyway, I'll get back to everyone's predictions later on. Before we do get into the lineups, if you could all hit the thumbs up button, that's massively, massively appreciated, please. I know I hate begging like a little freak, but if you could, that is massively, massively appreciated, It is free, and subscribe as well if you're new. We're so close to 14,000. We're so freaking close. So close. So if you haven't pressed the subscribe button as well, it's free. Press that as well. But into the team news today. Cheers, Graham. I appreciate that, bud. Team news today. I've got a little bit of a couple of different formations that people throwing about here, but this is what we've got. We've got Pato in goal. We've got Winchester, Wright, Bart, Gooch, Evans, O'Neill, Roberts, Embleton, Broadhead, and Stewart. Now, on the Sunderland bench, we have Hoffman, we have Doyle, we have Pritchard, Neil, Clark, Matete, and Trey Hume as well. Now, on this stream here, Danny Collins seems to think it's a 4 at the back, with Winchester right back, Wright and Bart in the middle, and then Gooch at left back. But, cheers, Thane, appreciate that, mate. But the only thing I'm thinking possibly, I could be wrong, is last time out, we did end up playing O'Neill as a left wing back. So it wouldn't absolutely surprise me if we had Winchester, Wright and Bart as the 3 centre-backs, and then Gooch as a wing back and O'Neill at left wing back as well, if that makes sense, which I wouldn't really particularly like. I prefer the 4 at the back, if I'm honest. But it wouldn't surprise me. So what do you guys think of the lineup? Are you guys happy with that? Are you happy? I'm happy to see Pritchard back. I'm really, really happy to see Pritchard back. I would have actually liked to see him start, but at the same time, I guess you want someone like that going into a playoff run if we are to get in the playoffs as well. Of course, as well, that so many big games going on around League One today. Some absolutely massive ones, which I'll have a look at right now. Of course, we've got, I think, Chef Wed playing Wickham as well, which is a huge one. Yeah, you've got... let's have a look here. Let's have a look. You've got MK Dons playing Morecambe. Hopefully, Morecambe can do his job there. Rotherham against Oxford. You've got, of course, we're playing Cambridge. Wigan against Plymouth. Some massive games in Wickham, Chef, Wednesday. Now, of course, there's some results. There's some results that would just more so solidify our playoff. But there's also some results that I kind of want to go the opposite direction, just so it still gives us a tiny chance of going up in the top two, which I know is ridiculous. So if that was the case, I think we'd need, is it Wickham? Is it? Oh, bear with me. Yeah, Wickham to beat Chef Wednesday. Yeah, that's what we'd want. Yes, that's correct. We would want, of course, Morecambe to beat MK Dons. We would want Wigan to beat Plymouth. Of course, we'd want Sunderland to beat Cambridge and Oxford to beat Rotherham. So we're not asking for much. We are not asking for much. Do you know what I mean? It's probably a little bit too far, but you never know. You never know, guys. Let's have a look what you guys are saying. Decent lineup, says Graham. Many teams are going to take points from each other. I absolutely agree. Hello, Jennifer, for joining. Nicole, it's pretty decent, but I hope it's a back four. So do I. I absolutely hope to God it's a back four. I really do, even though I'm just so sick of using, square pegs, round holes, all that kind of thing. Why can't we just use, just players that are supposed to play where they're supposed to play? Do you know what I mean? Thane, not the top two talk. No, mate, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're having the top two talk. There's no point in life if you don't have a smidgen of optimism. There's no point. There's no point. Don't get me wrong. 5 minutes into this, I'm probably going to lose all optimism, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Lewis, surely it's a must-win today. Well, we say that. Hanny95, just subscribed. Thank you very much. All right, Reece, thanks for joining. Looks like everyone's just chatting to Thane. I mean, I am here as well, guys. I'm here as well. Jesus. I'm only joking. Well, let's have a look at the Cambridge starting 11. We have Mitov in goal. We have Williams, Iredale, Digby, Jones, Brophy, Ironside, Smith, Akadina, May, and Nibs as well. Lily asks if I like toes. A crucial question in the build-up to this game. Not a massive fan, but yeah, there we go. Charles, hi. Joel, hi. I think we'll finish in 4th place. Actually, that reminds me. I did put on the community tab prior to this game over the last couple of days, asking where you guys believe Sunderland will finish come the end of the season. Okay, and the options were, bear with me. I did ask, the question was, where is Sunderland finishing this season? Top 2, playoffs, or outside the top 6? Now, 17% said outside the top 6, 73% said playoffs, and 10% said the top 2, and 750, or at least nearly 750 people voted. So that just shows that there is a little bit of optimism in there. So what are we saying? 5th? To be fair, Kip's just said 5th there. Right. So I was having a look at this. I was having a look at all the dates, for when 5th and 4th play each other, when 3rd and 6th play each other. If we finish 5th or 4th, I'll be happy with that because I've looked at my works rota and I'm basically off for those games, so I'll be able to watch it. But if we finish 6th or 3rd, then I'm pretty much working for both of them. Do you know what I mean? So if we are to finish in the playoffs, I just hope to God we do finish 5th or 4th. Thomas goes for 7th. Out, Thomas. Out. I'm only joking. Well, if that's what you think, that's what you think, mate. Graham, I think we'll make playoffs, but like last season, no final. Oh, that would be shit, wouldn't it? That would be shit. Jennifer, I'd be happy with 5th place. Reece, what do you do for work, mate? I am a support worker for adults with learning disabilities and challenging behaviours. I've actually just come off the night shift this morning. Yeah, so that's what I do for a job. Ian's gone for 2nd or 3rd. I mean, very, very tight margins. I think it's going to go down to last day anyway. Yeah. The Bristolian Mackin just beat him 4-1 in FUT Champs. He brought on Defoe, so I smashed him with my Defoe. Oh, good on, man. Nice one, man. Nice one. Speaking of FIFA, by the way, if I don't know whether anyone's in the chat or watching here that do subscribe to the channel for FIFA content, this is the first time. This is the first time I've announced this, but tomorrow there is something coming for you. There is something coming for you guys that do like watching FIFA content on the channel. Something big is coming tomorrow. Just saying. First time you've heard it. But yes, we're having a look at the starting 11 now. The starting 11 now, they're looking at it here. They seem to think that there is a 4 at the back with Gooch at left back and Winchester at right back and Barton right in the middle, which is what I would take. 09 and Evans in the middle, I'm not particularly sure by. I would prefer Embleton in the middle. Paul says horror series of hope. Well, I just said FIFA fans, mate. So unfortunately, it's not going to be a horror series, unfortunately, mate. Not yet. Maybe in the future at some point. Again, it's a 3-5-2. Well, that's what I said. I said it could be a 3-5-2. I'd only play 3 at the back against Rotherham. Well, this is the thing, right? So you guys let me know in the live chat now. Because I had this conversation quite a lot. Do you prefer Sunderland playing with a 3 at the back or a 4 at the back? For me personally, I think we've been riding our luck probably a bit too much when we played 3 at the back. Because for me, I feel like we don't have the players at the back to play 3 at the back. At 4 at the back, I just feel like we're a bit more solid. It's a bit more, I don't know, I just feel a bit more safe at the back. You know, there's times, particularly when you've got Bailey right in the middle and you've got Winchester one side and you've got Sirkin on the other. As soon as you've got any half decent side, all it takes is a dive ball and Winchester's done or Sirkin's done. Do you know what I mean? I mean, to be fair, it's probably a bit cruel on Winchester because I think Winchester's actually been the unsung hero of the season. But yeah. Charles says 4 because we don't have enough pace. I agree. To be fair, though, that's the thing. We say that, but we've somehow not been losing with that back 3. Do you know what I mean? We've somehow not been losing with the back 3. Yet I don't feel confident with it at all whatsoever. Hannah, 3 at the back scares the living crap out of me. Exactly what I'm saying. New Energy Therapies isn't McGeady fit yet. I personally don't think we're going to see McGeady in a Sunderland shirt again. If he does, I think they might bring him on like maybe last couple of minutes in a game. If it's playoffs and it's a game that's settled, maybe. I don't know. But I personally don't think we're going to see McGeady again, sadly. And I do love Haydn McGeady. The Bristolian Mackham, I like 3-5-2 as it can be 5 at the back in transition. It can, but that's only when you've got the players playing wing back who know how to play wing back. Like when they started playing Clark at left wing back, he can't defend to save his life. So even if you wanted to go to a 5 at the back, that was never going to happen because he cannot defend. He's positionally, he's too poor and too naive to be able to fill in that role. But generally, yes, that formation should have the versatility to turn into a 5 at the back. Absolutely. But we just don't have the players for it, unfortunately. Any streams? I'm watching on the Sunderland website at the moment. But yes, I will go over the starting 11 one more time. The players are just about to come out. So for those who just joined, thank you for joining. There's currently just under 100 people in. If you can, again, I hate begging and I hate asking. But yeah, it's if you hit the like button, it's massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe as well. Yes, so the lineup, the starting 11, for those who don't know, it is Patterson in goal. We have Winchester, Wright, Bart, Gooch, Evans, O'Nien, Roberts, Embleton, Broadhead, and Stewart as well. On the bench, we do have Hoffman, Doyle, Pritchard, Neil, Clark, Matete, and Trey Hume as well. Yeah, yeah, you're right there. I was starting to wonder what the hell it takes for Roberts to get a start, but Clark is on the bench, and I think that is deserved. Matete, I think, had a brilliant game against Plymouth. He was up against their centre midfielder, and it was a great battle between those. Kamara, absolutely great battle there. So maybe the rest of them, maybe Alex Neil's just confident in the strength and depth that we've got, and hopefully that is the case today. But the flags are out. Players are just coming out now. Massive game this, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely massive. Must win. It's another must win. It is Corey Evans who is leading us out. Come on. Come on. think Hume should get more game time? Well, this is the thing. Trey Hume, he played, I think, was it 3-4 games? And I didn't think he was particularly bad in any of them. I think he was actually half decent. And then we didn't see him. You know, we haven't seen him since. So, yeah, that's there's not really much I can really say about that. And I can remember when he got called up for Northern Ireland. And then they had Sunderland fans swarming it, saying, swarming the social media, saying how class he's been for us and this, that, and the other. I was thinking, hey, he's played 2-3 games. Like, where are you getting this from? I get it, you're supporting him, like, but I just didn't get it. But here we go. Just a few moments before kickoff. How are you watching it? I can't really say how I'm watching it. Yes, that's the one with my eyes, Andrew. That's the one, mate. That's the one. I watch it with my eyes. Both of them, left and right. Left and right. Yes, Charles. Yes. For those who are wanting the Cambridge lineup as well, we have Mitov in goal, Williams, Iredale, Digby, Jones, Brophy, Ironside, Smith, Okadina, May, and Nibs. On the bench for them, they do have Mannion, O'Neill, Houlihan, Tracy, Lancaster, Werman, and Bennett as well. Surprised that Bennett isn't playing for them. Houlihan as well. He's absolutely class acting, Houlihan. Yeah, delete, mate, please. Thank you. But here we go. Guys, what are we thinking? Let's have some more score predictions in the live chat. Good afternoon, Potts. Thanks for joining, bud. I am going to go with a Sunderland 3-0 win. If Cambridge come all out, if they just go all out, you know, all guns blazing, I'm predicting a 3-0 win, a 3-0 Sunderland win. If they sit back to frustrate, I think that's where we struggle. And I think it could be a different scoreline, but I am confident of a victory either way. We've got a 2-0 Sunderland win, 3-0. Bristol in Mackham 2-1 to Sunderland. I'll take it. The ball is on the spot now. I'm not too sure to pronounce that. Crockett. I know, 3-1. Doug goes for a 2-0. Nicole going for a 2-0 as well. Broadhead double. 3-1 says Brenton. Potts has gone for 2-1 to the lads. 1-0 says Fresh came in. 4-1 says Robin. Jodar says 1-0. Kyle, 3-0 Sunderland win. It is Cambridge about to kick us off. They are kicking from right to left. Sunderland from left to right in, of course, the red and white stripes. Camera's gone for a 1-0. Andrew, 5-4. I can't be doing with that, mate. I'll just give up on the stream. But here we go. Straight away, Cambridge on or in possession, should I say, on the right-hand side. Tried to put it down the line. It took a deflection. I'm trying to determine what this formation is at the moment, guys. Struggling a little bit here. But Patrick Roberts looks on that left-hand side. I think it might be the three at the back, but with Roberts actually playing as the sort of left wing back. I think it is, you know. Could be wrong. But it looks as though it might be the three at the back. So have you got your shirts ready? I do, mate. Well, as you can see, I've got them all here. Got them all here. I only put this one on. Because you guys liked it in the last stream. And plus we went 2-0 by half time. So I thought I'll stick it on again and hopefully get a couple of early goals. And at half time I'll change it because last time I held on to it. Been flicked on. Broadhead. He's trying to squeeze in here, and it's been nicked away from him. It's a good flick on there by Ross Stewart. But it's been hoofed away now, right with the header back towards the Cambridge end. Cambridge down the left wing. They've pumped it down the line. I think Bart is going to get there first and quite easily. He shields it out. No, he doesn't. He pulls it back for Pato. I think he might try and play this one short. He has done to Evans. He tries to turn out, gives it to Bart in the middle, wide right to Bailey Wright. Yeah, this does look like a back three to me. It is a back three. I can confirm it's definitely a back three with Bart in the centre of it, and it's right on the right-hand side of it, and Winchester on the left of a back three. Or at least that's how it looks. In fact, no, that's definitely what it is, guys, 100%. And it looks like it's Embleton and Corey Evans in the centre. But the ball's been switched brilliantly there. If Gooch can keep it in, he can. Puts it across goal, and it goes straight into the keeper's arms. Yeah, Matete isn't playing, mate. So that definitely isn't the case. He's on the bench. Can you still buy the shirt you've got on, Joel? I'm not too sure, mate. I got it relatively early on in the season. Ball's been pumped forward. But misjudges it. But it just falls to Bailey Wright. He'll try to get it across to Winchester on the left-hand side. He pumps it clear. It's going to run all the way through to the halfway line, which has been pumped back towards us. Who fit football from both ends at the moment. Bailey right now controls it at this right-hand side. No, to me, it looks like it is Embleton and Evans in the centre 100%. And I prefer that. I've said this in the preview to the game. I prefer Embleton in the centre. You know, too many managers have shoehorned him in as like a winger or a number 10, and he's actually a lot better down the centre. But a ball through over the top towards Ross Stewart. This is a random hoof ball, and he's nearly one-on-one the keeper there, but it's just too much on it for him. 3 minutes in, and a couple of times we've nearly gone straight down the middle. 161 people in the chat. Thank you so much for joining. You know the score. If you can hit the thumbs up, it's free and it really helps. So thank you. And subscribe if you're new as well. Again, just click the subscribe. Nothing else happens. That's it. Easy peasy. Takes 2 seconds. Cambridge do have a throw-in now just inside their own half on the right-hand side. Over on the far side. Long throw down the line. We're going to win that. It's going to go straight back out. And it's going to be a Sunderland. No, it's not. He's kept it in actually here. Now it's going to be a Sunderland free kick, it looks like. A foul on O'Nien. Yeah, I'm not too sure about Sirkin. I forgot to mention that. Sirkin, of course, it looks like he must have picked up a knock because he's not even on the bench. Hopefully, it's not a long time injury because I really, really like Sirkin. Really like him. And he's done brilliant considering that he's been playing in a centre-back role for large parts. But now here's Bailey Wright. He's going to pump it forward as he does. All the way through towards Lyndon Gooch. Going to try and get him behind. 3 or 4 times now. We've just got it along the back and we're constantly trying to go for that ball over the top for either Gooch or Stewart to get onto. I hope it doesn't just sit with Hoofit football for the majority of the game. 4.5 minutes in. They've pumped the ball forward. Bart wins the header. It falls back for Elliot Embleton, who's going to try and drag us forward here. It's another pumped ball over the top. Dinked over the top and it goes all the way through to the keeper. That's 4 times now with 4 minutes. 4 times in 4 minutes. 4 pumps over the top. And it's all goes straight to the keeper. Good old Route 1. Exactly, Andrew. Winchester sees it out on the left-hand side for a Sunderland throw towards the corner flag. Embleton plays it back to him. Winchester tries to do a little flick towards Embleton, who does get it. And now we've lost it in a really daft position there. We should have just actually done Route 1 there and just moved it forward. But we do get it back. It is O'Nien. Or is it? Oh, it's Roberts there with some great skill. Oh, and it looks like there might have been a strike to O'Nien's face. But you know what O'Nien's like. He's the biggest diving little shit you can possibly imagine. He was definitely shoved off the ball, but O'Nien flung himself to the ground like he was shot by a sniper. As much as I love O'Nien, he's the biggest frigging diver in the league. It's terrible, isn't it? Embleton switches the play. Evans now. He tries to pump it forward again towards Ross Stewart. He heads it down for Broadhead. Try and give him back. He does try and slip in. Oh, Ross Stewart, but it's an incredible interception by the centre-back there. It was another pump ball forward from Evans. Stewart knocked it down for Broadhead. It was just taken away from him. They've dinked it forward now. It's gone all the way through to Evans. We're starting to progress a little bit now. We're sitting a lot higher up the pitch. Bailey Wright takes on his man. Flicks it in towards Broadhead. He needs help. Still Broadhead. Bailey Wright. He tries to get it out wide towards Gooch if he can keep it in. He does. Gooch puts the ball in. And it's just missed the head of Broadhead, who was arriving late. And on the far side, I can see a body. I think it might be Winchester. It's been down for a while now. Is it Winchester? Please don't say it's Winchester. Oh, it is. He's holding onto his thigh there. He looked really, really annoyed and distressed. I think Winchester's going to have to come off. Oh, no way. He was coming down the left-hand side and he's overstretched for the ball and he's gone down in a heap. I don't know whether it's his knee or his thigh there. It looks like something's happened. Please don't be a big injury here, man. Winchester down. I was literally just about to ask you guys as well who your unsung hero of the season is. And I was going to say Winchester. I think it's the groin that's gone for Winchester. You can see now he's pointing to his groin with the physio. Oh, this doesn't look good, guys. This doesn't look good. Absolutely love Winchester as well. I do. I love him. Hannah, right for me. Yeah, I've seen a couple of people say that. That's fair enough. For me, I just feel like Wright, he didn't actually come into the team, really, up until like late February, like early March. And I think people kind of forget that a little bit. Which, I'm not saying he's been bad because he hasn't been bad. He has come in for the latter part of the season. He's been very, very good. But if you have a look at the lineups, he barely got a game for a very, very long time in the season. So I'd say an unsung hero. Not too sure. Of course, everyone has their own opinion. But yeah, for Winchester, for me, I just feel like, for me, I actually think he's one of our better central midfielders, but he finds himself in a back three, and he has done, or a right back for the last 2 seasons. I think he's one of our best central midfielders. I really do rate Winchester. I love his honesty as a player as well. He just, in an interview over the last sort of couple of days, he came out and he was saying that, when he still speaks to family and friends from back home, they're still kind of shocked and in awe of the fact that he plays for Sunderland, and you can tell that he's just genuinely excited to be here, and I absolutely love that. And of course, that doesn't necessarily mean you're a good player, but even so, I love that honesty and his, his will to work. And it looks like it's Doyle who's going to come on. Doyle is going to come on in place of Winchester. This does not look good for Winchester. If it's a groin injury, it really can vary. It really can vary. It can be a week, or it could be a month. It really can be. It really does vary with a groin injury. Hopefully nothing's pulled. Hopefully it's just maybe a little sprain or something. But it is Doyle coming on for him. Stacey Tucker says Evans, Winchester O'Neill. Yeah, absolutely. I'd take that. I agree with that. Wright's come in and our form has improved. No, absolutely. That's a very fair point. A very, very valid point, Hannah. 100%. That's mad, that, by the way, because he's literally just said Danny Collins has Winchester's coming off. It's not proper limping or anything, but that's just the type of the injury. It's definitely his groin. But just as I was saying that, Danny Collins has just said that Winchester's been an unsung hero this season. So, yeah. Yeah, Hume is on the bench, Mick. Steele's Mick. He is on the bench, Hume, but it is Doyle who's going to come on. Makes sense, really, in a back three. We haven't seen Doyle for a very, very long time as well. And remember how good Doyle was. He was pretty much our player of the season for the opening sort of couple of months. Colin Harrison, hello, Joel. Sorry to join a bit late. Bit of a technical issue, but sorted now. I've missed both goals. Unfortunately, there hasn't been any goals at the moment, sadly. But yeah, cheers for joining, Colin. I appreciate that, mate. If you're just joining, Winchester has just gone off with a groin injury, and Doyle has replaced him. But the game is back underway. 09 tries to flick the ball on. But they're intercepted. Now they're going to try and break through the middle, but we managed to get right in the face and hit the ball off him. I love the tenacity at the moment for the opening few moments. Every time they try and move the ball around, we're right in the face. But it's another pump ball. That's the 4th or 5th now. But the ball's going to find Ross Stewart here. I'm sure that he's been clattered. Is it a penalty? A penalty has been given. I was just about to complain about the pump balls over the top. I was just about to complain about it. But it's kind of bobbled and found its way. They tried to clear it away and it just hit Luke O'Nien in the face. It sent Ross Stewart on his way and he's been bundled down in the box. I'm not having a look at the group chat at the moment. I'm just pulling it away because you absolutely I can't look because you ruin it for me. You spoil it. Try not to spoil it. You've already spoiled it, guys. I know you have. Don't. Is it going to be sending off? Is this going to be a sending off? It is a red card. It is a red card. Guys, I know you do enjoy having a bit of banter. I know you do like it, but I did actually have a lot of people speak to me after the stream last time. That if you guys, I know that a lot of you guys were a few seconds behind me or 10 seconds in front of me, it spoils it for the people in the stream. If you start saying goal or red card, so if you could just hold on for just a moment, and it ruins it for me as well. If I'm told it's a goal or a penalty, then McGeaney's injured, mate. He has been for a very long time. He's gone. Not happy there. But 12 minutes in, Sunderland nil, Cambridge nil. We're about to see a penalty. And the number 3 of Cambridge has just got himself a booking as well for complaining. Ross Stewart is going to take the penalty. Pub Blue, I've just said, mate, McGeady's injured. He has been for a very, very long time. R.I.P. McGeady. But a penalty is just about to be taken. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, Ross. He needs this. He needs this more than anyone, Ross Stewart. Come on. Back of the net, lad. Back of the net. Get him in some form before the playoffs. Ross Stewart. Get in! Boom, left-hand corner. Sunderland 1, Cambridge 0. And that is what he needed. That is exactly what he needed, Ross Stewart. Get in, son. Calm and collected. Bottom left. Get in. Ross Stewart, he's been in a really sort of bad funk recently, hasn't he? With a bad run of form. And now that'll do absolute worldies for his sorry, it's all kicking off here. for his confidence. Get in! Come on! Oh god, let's have a look at some scores around the grounds. That's what we're going to be doing a lot today. But come on, let's not just think we're playing sailing now, lads. We need to go for 4, 5, 6. We need to have a look at the other scores around the grounds. Sunderland, of course, beating Cambridge. Oxford are beating Rotherham. Oxford are beating Rotherham, guys. MK Dons level with Morecambe. Pompey beating Gillingham. Nothing else to note at the moment. Wickham still level 0-0 with Sheff Wednesday. As it stands, Sunderland have got back into the playoffs in 6th place. It is so close, guys. It is so close. Correct. He definitely needed that. Stewart needed that, and I'm so happy for him. I am so happy for him. Really am. Now, Cambridge do have a throw-in on the right-hand side. And we immediately intercept and pump it over the top. Go on, that's it. Route one. We want it. Route one. They've tried to take the ball away, but now it's Gooch who intercepts. He gives it inside to Broadhead. Back towards Gooch. Oh, and he doesn't quite get there. It's not enough power on the pass from Broadhead towards Lyndon Gooch. It gets cleared away. And now it is going to be throwing to Sunderland just inside the Cambridge half. Corey Evans now in the middle to Embo. Can he spread the play? Oh, that's a good run off the ball from Patrick Roberts. Embo didn't see him, but has come back to Embo in the centre circle. He spreads the play to Bailey Wright. Is he going to pump it forward? No, he's not. It's going to go wide for Gooch. Give it back to Bailey Wright. Go on, Bailey. Pump it forward. Yeah, if Morecambe, imagine Morecambe do this, Imagine Morecambe do us a favour. Ball over the top. It's a lovely ball over the top from Embo, and nearly is. He's trying to find that run in behind from Roberts. A couple of times I've seen Roberts make some really good feint runs in behind, and we keep missing him, but he's gone for it that time. Now it is Evans to Broadhead, back to Bailey Wright. We're just controlling the game at the moment. They're still getting the press on. They're not just sort of sat back. But is Embleton from distance on the turn? He tries to find Luke O'Nien. Oh, it nearly gets in towards Luke O'Nien. And they're trying to play themselves into a bit of danger here nearly anyway. But Ross Stewart gets the block away, and it's going to be a goal kick for Cambridge. Paul, I get the feeling you don't need to wear 6 shirts today. Well, that is what we said last time. What happened last time against Shrewsbury? What happened last time against Shrewsbury? 2-0 up. I had my feet up here, and I thought we were going to cruise. And then what happened? 2-2 straight into the second half. Come on, guys. 215 people are watching this live stream, and only 82 of you have pressed the like button. That is minging. Absolutely minging behaviour from all of you. Away the lads. Come on. Doyle now bringing it forward. I've missed these runs, from Doyle. I have missed these runs from Doyle. Gives it into Roberts, who's going to drift in from left to right. Evans into Broadhead, who's come deep to collect it, puts it out wide for Roberts. Sorry, so Gooch, should I say. Embleton holds it now. There's a lot of players who keep on coming deep and then rotating. We're really being patient with the build-up. It's been laid off to Evans from distance, and that is a horrible touch from Evans, who loses the ball. Oh, God, that was a horrible touch. Now they're holding the play up. They're number 9, Ironside, switches the play really well over to the right. Breaking forward down the right side. Come on, see it out. He's tried to keep it in. Come on. Get it away, Doyle. Get it away. It's been pushed off the ball. That'll do. Hello, Irene. Nice to see you as well, as usual. 170. Oh, thank you so much, Adam. You didn't need to do that. Cheers, bro. That's massively appreciated. It is the good luck charm, isn't it? Is it the good luck charm? This is the good luck charm. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, but thanks so much, Adam. That's massively appreciated. Daniel, what minute are you on? Mine is currently on 17 minutes, 55 seconds. But I don't even know if there's a delay in me speaking. It could be quite a bit after. Do you know what I mean? So it's hard. Following the stream from Argentina. Oh, that's amazing. It's another ball over the top now for Gooch to chase on the right side. He needs support. Come on, give it back. Give it back. That'll do. That'll do. Sunderland throwing deep by the corner flag there. Hi, Ian. You all right, mate? Callum Clark, oh, you're having a great weekend. I'm enjoying it now, mate. I'm enjoying it now. Finished the night shift last night. Come to watch the lads. And here we go. You can't really complain. You've had to reboot your phone twice. Oh, that's not ideal, is it, Colin, mate? That's not ideal. Wide down is Gooch, who gets the ball in first time, and it just drifts just about over everyone, mate. What's a dangerous ball? It's been flicked on there. It's a great challenge. Oh, piss off, ref. Come on. Ironside holding up the ball really well, to be fair. He's got no support with him. That's what they're gonna do now. Their tactic is gonna be simply put up to Ironside. He's good at holding up the ball. He's good at that sort of number 9 role, holding it up, and he did. But then all it was Bailey Wright just coming in and nick the ball off him. That was it. So don't know why they've given the foul there, but it gives them an opportunity to get up the pitch. Potts, have we got a shite ref today? He hasn't really made any errors, really, apart from that one. I think was a bit soft. Adam, you got our YouTube live delay of like 20 seconds. Well, you get that as well, and everyone has a different connection with the actual stream itself as well. But ball's pumped in towards the Sunderland box, and Pato claims it. MK Dons have scored, have they? Oh, that's not ideal. But now here's Roberts. And he gets the ball nicked off him, but he's going to go out for a throw-in. So have a look at the scores. It is. It's MK Dons 1, Morecambe 0. Oh, that's really annoying. I mean, it was hopeful, wasn't it? But we still remain in 6th place at the moment. As it stands. For those just joining, it is Sunderland 1, Cambridge 0. Cambridge down to 10 men after just 10 minutes, and Ross Stewart scoring the following penalty. Oh, 9 now slips in Ross Stewart. Is he onside? He pulls it all the way back. Embleton on the edge of the box. Jesus Christ, what is going on here? We had about 3 chances, point blank range to just shoot. And we kept playing these passes nowhere near each other. Oh, nice one, Daniel. Nice that you've got that one all synced up, lad. Yeah, there's a pass there. There's a brilliant through ball from Luke O'Neill to Ross Stewart, and you think he'd just be able to hit it on the spin. And instead, he's tried to play it back to Embo, who was no longer there. Embo manages to recover it. Then he's put it out wide when he could have just shot. And the pass out wide was poor, and they managed to get it away. But either way, there you go. That's something for you. Yeah, someone was asking me before about Wickham. About Wickham. What am I on about? Morecambe. I am going to be going to the Morecambe game. Oh, bear with me. It's what on the keeper? Oh, straight at the keeper. What a chance that was. Was that Patrick Roberts? I think that may have been Patrick Roberts 1-1 the keeper, and he just smashed it. Was it Patrick Roberts or was it Luke O'Neill? I couldn't really see. I kept looking back and forward there. But 1-1 with the keeper, and he just hit it straight at him. And now they're going to break down this left-hand side. Yes, it was Roberts. He managed to wrestle his way through. 1-1 the keeper, no pressure around him at all. And he's hit it straight at him. Now Cambridge come forward. But yeah, what I was going to say about Morecambe is that I am actually going to the game, but I've managed to get a ticket in the home end, so just don't tell anyone. I managed to kind of destroy the system to get a home ticket. But now here is Gooch breaking forward. Tries to put in Broadhead, who just offside. He was really trying to hold his run. He did actually score a goal as well going through. But yeah, he was maybe just about offside there, Broadhead. Hoffman is on the bench. But it's going to be a free kick here to Cambridge. Oh, no, I already know I'm going to get kicked out of the Morecambe game within 10 minutes, mate, because after a few drinks, I definitely won't be able to contain myself. Currently 225 people viewing. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. But they do pump the ball forward now, Cambridge. And it's going to fall to Embleton, who's come to collect it from deep. Plays it out wide for Doyle. If he can keep this one in, it's not a great pass, really, but Doyle does keep it in. He's trying to break forward. He needs support. Puts it in towards Roberts, who drifts in now. He needs support. He's got none of it, but he does put it out wide for Lyndon Gooch. Take him, son. Go on, take him. Take him, Gooch. Or turn back if you need to. You've got support there. Well played. That'll do. Evans onto Embleton from distance. Go on, have a crack, son. Have a crack. He keeps going all the way. Drifting into the box on the left-hand side. Elliot Embleton. Go on, take him, lad. He's gone for goal himself. Oh, and it's just wide of goal. Embleton, I tell you what, man. I tell you what, that was absolutely phenomenal. He's taking it from just inside the half, but he just keeps drifting from right to left. Keeps on going, keeps on going, keeps on going. Cuts back, and instead of going for the cross, he tries to bend it in the far corner, and it's gone just wide. It's still 1-0 to Sunderland. Doug, you can't go to that game. We need your broadcasting. I do apologise, mate. It's been frustrating because throughout sort of and parts of February, I've managed to get to so many games. But since then, it's just if my route to work lines up with it, and it just hasn't at all, even for home games. So, yeah. But at the moment, we do have Ross Stewart breaking forward. He puts it out wide for Roberts now. He's running at them. He's got the back against the wall here. Gets it to the byline. Gets it across goal. Oh, and because I can't find the Sunderland shirt, it's bobbling around everywhere, but Embleton goes for it from distance. And there could have been 2 goals on top of each other there, and it still wouldn't have gone in. Jesus. Love the fact you support Sunderland when you had some massive clubs to choose from. It wasn't as really a fact of who I chose. It was Sunderland chose me. Do you know what I mean? It was never really like that. Like I've said, for people who don't know, a lot of my family supported Man United, and I loved football, always have done. Always had a ball at my feet, played football all my life. And even though United were winning like the treble and all that at the time, I just didn't care about them. Do you know what I mean? Which was strange. Like all my friends supported Man United or Liverpool and all them. I just didn't care for them at all. And a family friend from Durham said, right, I know you love your football. Why don't you come watch Sunderland play? And it was the worst game of football I'd ever seen in my life. But I absolutely fell in love. Absolutely fell in love with them. So that's the way it worked. Heavy Oscar, anyone else seen that video of St. Maximin? Yes, go on my Twitter and you'll see the video what St. Maximin said. Ball over the top now. Ping over the top towards Broadhead if he can get there on the right-hand side. He does keep it in. Only just. He tries to ping it back across goal, but the keeper does gather. But we keep on putting these balls over the top, which at first, again, I kept complaining about. But we keep on finding Broadhead and Gooch and Stewart in behind. Oh, no, yeah, Twitter account, it's not jamsarny, it's Joel Gradwell. JoelGradwell. Go Sunderland from Italy, thanks for joining. Cambridge now pumping the ball forward. We're heading it straight back into the path of Broadhead, who brings it down really well, puts it out wide for Gooch. Broadhead swings the ball in, and Ross Stewart falls over himself there, but he does find Roberts on this left-hand side who can take on his man. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Take him. Help him out, man. And surely that's offside. It hasn't been given. Doyle hits it off his man. It's rebounded and come back to Elliot Embleton on the left-hand side. Needs to pinged back off Embleton, and they've managed to smash it away out of frustration. And it's gone out for a Sunderland throw-in deep inside the Cambridge half. Ian, it's currently Sunderland 1, Cambridge 0. Now Embleton, I can see how this game's going to go. You know, we need to get a second goal, though, big time. Sorry, mate. Did you fall for it? Oh, Aaron, lad, I'm so sorry, pal. So sorry. Now here is Embleton. Needs support. Yeah, they're just sitting back at the minute. And as soon as they're out of frustration, when they do finally get it, they just pump it forward and hope that their number 9 can hold their play up. But there has to be a foul, surely. It is a foul. It's a good piece of football down the left-hand side. And Doyle does get dragged down. Doyle, who's come, by the way, he's been absolutely fantastic. Joel a prick for that tweet. I am not, mate. I am not. Right, if you haven't seen it, go on my Twitter and St. Maximin. He says something. It's crazy. It's absolutely mental what he says. It's absolutely mental. Go on my Twitter and have a look. I've shared it. I've retweeted it. It's mental what he's come out with. You'll have to go and see yourself. But now we do have a free kick. Embo's going to take it. It's almost a corner from where he's taking it, really. Over on the far side. Plenty of bodies in the middle. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Let's get two. Let's get two. Settle it now. My Twitter is Joel Gradwell, for those asking. Hamilton stands over it. Puts the ball in towards the back post. It's gone in. It's 2-0. It's an absolutely glorious free kick from Elliot Hamilton. He had absolutely no right to score from there. It was basically a corner. What a free kick that is. And that is why we should not do goal of the season 6 weeks before the frigging season finishes, or 6 games before the season finishes, because that was it. That was it. What? Well done. Elliot Hamilton, dear me, mate. Jesus Christ. Sunderland 2, Cambridge 0. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. What a free kick. Over on the far side. Like I say, it was practically a corner, and he just bent it perfectly into the far corner. Keeper's got no chance at all. Sunderland 2, Cambridge 0. 29 minutes gone. We're against 10 men. Can I put my feet up, ladies and gentlemen? Can I put I daren't do it. I daren't do it. Last time it happened, it was 2-2, but I'm doing it. Feet up, ladies and gentlemen. Sunderland are going to the playoffs, and we're storming the bastard. Oh, I'm joking. To the gods, I am joking. But it is 2-0 Sunderland. Oh, now they are breaking down the right-hand side. That's a good chance now, actually, for Cambridge. Puts it across goal. Get away, lads, please. Oh, my God. Why did I put my feet up? It's 2-1. Why did I put my feet up? What a dickhead. What a dickhead I am. Oh, my God. I can't believe that. They've just pumped the ball over the top, down the right-hand side. Oh, shit. They've got it to the byline. They've put it across goal. I think it's Gooch who tries to get his foot on it, but it's just kind of taking the speed off the ball and set it up neatly for their number 4, who's put it in the bottom corner. 2-1, and that's going to give them a bit of life. That's going to give them a bit of life. That their tails will be wagging now. We need to go straight away and go for a third. I know, and I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Sack me. Sack me. I'm sorry. Yeah, we definitely shouldn't have get. Fucking hell, I'm getting some shit in the comments. I can't believe that. Anyway, right, Gooch comes on the right side, tries to take him on. Of course, he loses it. Oh, little things like that, Gooch. You're giving away the ball so easily. You're giving him something to hold on to there. Yeah, Colin. It's always fun and games. Come on. We've lost the press now. They've moved up the pitch a little bit. Don't give him that little bit of hope. Ball pumped over the top. Again, for us, it calls back to Embleton. Lays it back. I know, I will keep my feet on the ground. I promise I'll never do that again. I'll never do that again. I will never put my feet up like that again. Ball that wide, though. It is Lyndon Gooch. Back to Embleton. We need some movement here, please, lads. Ball over the top from Embleton. It goes straight the way through to the Cambridge keeper. Oh, dear God. Early shirts, we need it. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not changing shirts just yet. Not just yet. It was my feet. That's what it was. I shouldn't have put my feet up and been cocky. It should never have happened. Stick a toenail up your ass, Joel. Oh, you shouldn't give me hate because I just find it fucking hilarious. But now we seem to have sat deep about a good 5-10 yards here. We've started to sit deep. Embo now, back to Doyle. Switches the play to Bailey Wright. I know I do. I need to atone. I know I do. Ball over the top towards Ross Stewart. He can get there first. Oh, he nearly gets there with his lanky legs. Nearly gets there. Is anyone else's stream, by the way? Whenever I move a little bit, it keeps on going like bright red and then it's almost like flashing the stream a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like a colour change. Don't know why it's doing that, but either way. Yeah, it was Digby who scored for Cambridge. Yeah, it is aliens, mate. Bloody aliens. I don't know what's happening. Am I about to get taken? I can't not move, mate. I can't. Look, I can see it. Hold on. I don't know what it is. Either way, who cares? Right, so that Evans back to Bart. Come on, make your move, man. Roberts keeps making this really, really perfect run in behind, and then we keep ignoring it. It's your camera. Yeah, I know. But it's the lighting as well, because I've got the light behind me, which is working fine, but I've also got a big window here. So when I move, a certain light comes in and changes. Either way, ball in behind. Ross Stewart is offside. Of course he is. Yeah, it's just the eyes, mate. It's just your eyes. Yeah, for those who are just joining, it's Sunderland 2, Cambridge 1, 34 minutes into the game. Currently, 232 people watching. If you can hit the like button for me, it's always massively appreciated. And subscribe as well. We're so close to 14,000 subscribers. But now here is Embleton into Evans. Evans comes deep, spreads the play to Lyndon Gooch. They don't have. Yes, they do have curtains. I have blinds, but I've put them all to the top because it's a sunny day here. I didn't think this would happen. But a ball in towards Ross Stewart, comes deep for it. He's trying to play it into Gooch, but he's just giving it away. The Mags would want to probe me. I know they would. 146 likes. Thank you so much, guys. It really is appreciated. Don't get abducted by the Mags, says Darth Stuckers. Oh, dear. Right, I hope this isn't true. I don't know whether it is, but I've just glanced at my phone and I'm in a WhatsApp group with a load of Sunderland fans and it's just said 3-1, and that's really pissed me off because I think that's spoiled it for me. It better not be. Well, I hope it is, but it's just ruined it for me now, hasn't it? O'Nien spreads the play to Gooch. Across goal, Stewart, finish! It's in! It's 3-1! It is true! Ross Stewart does it! McPhee staying on the ground. It's 3-1. It's a brilliant finish from Ross Stewart, and that is what we like to see. Not just a penalty to get his confidence up, a clinical, typical Ross Stewart finish that. Lovely, lovely football. It has to be said. 09 into Gooch. He puts it in first time. He goes just behind Broadhead, but then Stewart holds his run. His first touch is really, really poor. It goes in the air, but as it comes down on the volley, he buries it into the bottom right-hand corner. Sunderland 3, Cambridge 1. Get up. Come on. Get in. There we go. My feet are staying on the ground. Loch Ness Drogba is correct. Come on. I'm not putting my feet up, everyone. Calm down. My feet are on the floor. My feet are on the floor. Respect Cambridge. I respect Cambridge. All right? I respect. Come on! Get in! I need to stop looking at my phone. That's so annoying. I need to mute that chat. That's so annoying. I literally glanced at my phone for a second. And then it said 3-1. Right, hold on. How do you mute the chat again? Oh, there we go. Mute notifications for 8 hours. There we go. Sweet. Take the toenail out now. Thank you. Cheers, honey. Appreciate that. Remove the toenail from your arsehole. Lovely ball from Gooch. The keeper fumbles it. It's still in the box. Oh, and Ross Stewart. That could have been a hat-trick there. Great ball in from Lyndon Gooch on the right-hand side. The keeper tries to come claim it, but you can only sort of fumble it. It nearly falls for Roberts, but the keeper gets a hand on it. He tries to punch it away. Falls to Ross Stewart. And he's completely scuffed the effort and he's gone miles wide. So we'll have a look at the other score lines around the grounds, should I say. Let's have a look. Wigan still level with Plymouth, 0-0. Wickham still level with Sheff Wednesday, 0-0. Pompey are drawing 1-1 with Gillingham. Doesn't mean too much for us. But MK Dons beating Morecambe, as we know, 1-0. Anything else? Nothing really of massive significance. But as it stands, we are in 6th in the playoffs. As I said, there is still a tiny chance that we could find ourselves in the top 2, which is never going to happen, but you know what I mean? You never know. But I want us to finish in 4th or 5th. In 4th or 5th, because I'm actually off work on those ones. I think the fixtures that are coming for there. So we'll take that. Yeah, we are 6th as it stands. Robert Charlton says, can we get 3 more goals? I'd love that, mate. I would love that. I'm really, really refraining. I'm biting my tongue from being even moderately cocky. Do you know what I mean? Because look, that was ridiculous. The second my heel got put up there before when I said we can put our feet up, we immediately conceded. So I don't want to be cocky in any way. But now they've got it on the left-hand side. We managed to get a good interception. We're starting to dominate the play here. That's what we like to see. The second they got their tails up just a little bit, we've managed to burst their bubble a little bit again. That's a poor touch from Gooch. Oh, he's flew him in there, Gooch, to try and stop the clearance, but he's absolutely dummied him and done him there. Go on, hit him. Oh, he's fell over, man. Come on, ref. He's just fell over. The number 6 there, he's just tried to spin. I think it might have been Corey Evans in the middle, possibly. But he's got nowhere. He just literally fell over. Free kick's been given, though, just inside that. Came off. Nearly hit the 40-minute mark. Markham Roberts or Clark, Sarny. It's a difficult one, you know, because I think Clark has bags of potential. But as of right now, I generally prefer Roberts. But I don't know what it is. It's because Clark, it's so annoying because Clark, 9 times out of 10, he will take on his man. He will take on his man. But his final product into the box is god awful. It always hits the first man. He gets down to the byline, piece of piss, which is a skill within itself. But after that, that's when you need something. He doesn't have anything. But anyway, now we do have Embleton. He's been my man of the match, by the way. He's orchestrated everything, Embleton. How are we doing? We're doing well. We're doing well. Apart from that one blip at the back, we've generally controlled the game. Some of the football's been very good. Embleton is just controlling everything. He's just orchestrating everything in the middle at the moment. But now here's Gooch. Loads of space. He needs support. Puts a ball, fizzed in, but headed away. O'Nien trying to get a foot on it. Evans to Embleton from distance. Have a crack, son. Puts it out wide for Lyndon Gooch. Come on, Gooch. Take him. He's taking him. It is Lyndon Gooch. Gets the ball in. Headed flicked on for him. Broadhead and just wide of the far post. Jeez. Yeah. Oscar, great until Joel's feet left the ground. I know. I'm never doing that again. Never doing that again. Yeah, just to put our goal difference up, or improve our goal difference, should I say, it'd be great if we got a good few here, because a lot of teams around us, you know, like Wickham, Oxford, Sunderland, Plymouth, Sheff Wednesday, we all have very similar goal difference. You know, Wickham with 22, Oxford 25, Sunderland 23, Plymouth 25, Sheff Wednesday 25, and it could be pivotal in the fight for the playoffs. So we just bag as many as we can now. We should never have conceded that goal earlier. Never should have conceded it. Well played there from Doyle, though, winning the second ball. Now it is Roberts. He needs to support himself. He tries to cut inside. It looks like a foul. The ref hasn't given it. Now they're going to be able to play out from the back. Hoof over the top towards their number 9. Come on. No mistake here. Their number 9 is going to try and press. Pato does have it. And he's giving it back to Danny Bart now. It's going to be a long afternoon for Cambridge, you would think now. Now that we've burst their bubble, they have their tails wagging a little bit with that goal back, and we immediately come back and made it 3-1. They just sat back at the moment, and then we do get the ball. We just fling it forward. Looks like you've got a LED shirt on. Is it still flashing? Is that what it is? Is it still flashing? Gooch now, he's tried to play the little dink ball into Nathan Broadhead. Oh, God, there. Defender there, Brophy. He's taken on 2 or 3 Sunderland men there in a very dangerous position. But now here is Luke O'Nien. He needs support. He finds Stewart. Holds at the play. Back to Evans. And it's a lovely turn there from Broadhead. Can he get a shot away? He does! And it's just wide at the bottom right-hand corner. Jesus, that was a lovely play, that from Broadhead. It was pinged into him, and he had literally 2 or 3 Cambridge lads around him. He spanned them all in one swift movement and then dragged his shot wide. Hussein, I missed the conceded goal. What happened? Well, what happened was we made it 2-0 through a phenomenal free kick from Embleton. Then I got cocky. I put my feet up on here, and I said, right, we can put our feet up now. We'll be sound. And the second I did that, they broke down the right wing, put it inside, and they just tapped it in to make it 2-1 at the time. So what have we learned from this situation, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Don't be cocky, because you'll be made to look a dick on the internet. Hello, live in Brazil. Thanks for joining. A ball over the top now for Roberts to chase. I don't think he's going to get there. The keeper shields it out. Callum Clark, Billy Sarnia, that's the one. Am I losing my mind here? I am flashing here. You on TikTok, Sarnia? I have done like a handful of TikToks. Just when I'm bored. Nothing too creative. I just like to mime shit. Yeah, it is. It is definitely good to have a different mix of nationalities in. Definitely to have a good, a good blend of people. It's nice, isn't it? It is nice, and people have different opinions, different thought processes. It's nice. Sony flashing us on live stream. That should be the title, shouldn't it? Ball over the top by Cambridge, but again, we've dealt with it relatively easily there. And it is going to go for a Sunderland throw just inside the Sunderland half. I don't think it's not my camera, mate. It does happen every now and then. It's the line. I don't know why it does it. It's when I move like this from certain situations, it just starts flicking like mad. I don't know what it is. Andrew, no one should use TikTok. I know, mate. I send those kind of videos like my friends and family know that when I'm just being daft and I kind of like lip sync something, just being daft. So that's really it. I just thought I'd do it. I don't know, mate. But there we go. 09 does really well there to win the ball in the middle. Now it is Embleton again. Back into Luke O'Neill. Tries to flick it onto Callum Doyle on the left-hand side, who, to be fair to him, he's been very, very decent, Doyle, considering that he's had very, very little game time. He's got it towards the corner flag now. Give it him back. That's a lovely play from Doyle. Fair play to him. Embo with the ball in towards the back post. Flicked on! What a save by the keeper! Is he going to get bundled in? Cleared off the line. Jesus Christ. What a chance that was for 4. Brilliant chance. And they've tried to clear it away, but it fell. Luke O'Neill gets it in. But surely. Oh, it's been blocked. Roberts. It fell to Roberts on the edge of the box. He could have gone either side. The keeper stood still and he hit it straight at the defender who's right in front of him. What a chance that was. That was just frigging chaos, that. Right, is Lyndon Gooch takes on his man really well. Gooch dinks it in. Oh, and it's hit by Ross Stewart. High and wide. How the hell is this not 4-1? How the hell is this not 4-1? Mental. Absolutely mental. Great ball from Lyndon Gooch. Ross Stewart gets across his man. Brilliant header, but there we are. High and wide. Yeah, you can see his confidence is back a little bit now, isn't it? Ross Stewart now, he's got those couple. No, it's currently 3-1 to Sunderland. I mean, yeah, you could say we're playing incredible in a way. You are playing against 10-man Cambridge at home. Do you know what I mean? There's only so far as incredible will go. We shouldn't have conceded. That was piss poor defending. But, all they've got is hoof it forward towards their number 9 up top and hope that it sticks. And it hasn't for the majority, for large parts at the moment. But, yeah, it's 3-1 at the moment. 5 minutes of added time with 2 minutes into injury time. You watching from Poland, Colin? Nice one, man. Now it is Gooch. He tries to play a lovely ball. He tries to play a lovely ball in behind, but it's going to run out for a... Oh, I thought he was going to go for a corner, but Writers, for some reason, kept it in. Gooch now, can he put a good ball in? It's a decent one. He's going to find Stewart in the box again. Tries to twist and turn his man, and he's lost out. But it's Doyle now. Strikes it from distance. It's been blocked back to Doyle again with his right foot this time, and it's straight at the keeper. We're racking up the chances. Jesus Christ, there. Mackham don't rate Evans. I don't particularly rate him. Graham, the Pinot's almost gone the side of the second half. Jeez. I mean, if I weren't working tomorrow, then I'd probably have a few as well. I won't lie to you. Now they are going to break forward. Now it's a great chance for Cambridge on the left-hand side. He's taken his man. A last-ditch challenge there from Danny Bart. We need to wake up at the back. They've only come forward like twice, really. And both times, they've been nearly clean through. That's a lovely ball. Cutting in behind there. Got him behind Bailey right. He's cutting from left to right. Just about to strike the ball. And then Bart has got in and battered it away. Yeah, Graham. It's I'm shaking over here, mate. I'm shaking over here. New Zealand, Adelaide. There's quite a few I get occasionally out recently from Australia. Potsy, the number 26 on the shirt. Oh, the number 26. I think it was. I got it around my 26th birthday, so I just thought I'd just get number 26. Nothing really too extravagant. Now it's Gooch on the right-hand side. He hasn't been too bad. Shouldn't have said anything. He just lost the ball. But it has come back to Embleton from distance. Luke O'Nien on the turn. He finds Ross Stewart. Can he get a shot away? He can't, but he's going to hold it up really well there. It is now Roberts on the left. He tries to get the ball in. Back towards O'Nien on the edge. He's just flung a foot at it. There's no control from Luke O'Nien's effort, but it is Embleton who loses out again on the edge. This is the way that they're going to be able to calm the play down and settle things down is when their number 9 comes deep for it, he goes down like a sack of shit, and the ref keeps on giving free kicks when it's so soft, but it just kills the momentum dead. But now they've come forward. The number 9 has tried to flick it on. It's gone straight to Callum Doyle. Just about to hit 50 minutes. 15 seconds left of normal, well, not normal time, sorry, of the first half, and then the ref should be blowing his whistle. And there we go, half-time. Sunderland 3, Cambridge 1. Of course, Cambridge did go to 10 men. After just 10 minutes, Ross Stewart did convert the following penalty. Embleton with the goal. A brilliant free kick, an insane free kick, should I say. Possibly even contender for goal of the season, even though for some reason that's already been gifted away on it. Goal of the season, it was Embleton who got that one as well. Then Ross Stewart made it 3-1 after Digby did get one back, which made it 2-1 at the time. So what did everyone think of the score, of the performance, if you're watching it as well? What are you guys thinking? Would you make any subs? Would you change anything? Rotherham 1, Oxford 1. Right, okay. Let's just have a look at the scores around the ground as well. Yeah, Rotherham have equalised late in that first half. Morecambe are getting beat at MK Dons by a goal, 10-0. But as things stand in League One, we, of course, have Wigan top of the pile, MK Dons in second. We have Rotherham in third, Sheffield Wednesday in fourth, Plymouth in fifth, and Sunderland in sixth. But, of course, we do have a game in hand over Plymouth and over Wycombe, who are just below us as well, and Oxford. So as things stand, we are in the playoffs. But like I say, I want us to finish either fourth or fifth. That's what I want, because then I can watch the game. 216 people at the moment. If you can hit the like button again, please do. It really is appreciated. 169 have liked. From Canada there. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Paul says, do we take Stewart off just in case we can't risk? You know, as a striker, when you're on 2 goals and you're against a team with 10 men, I think you'd be a bit pissed off if you got dragged off at half time, you know, with the opportunity of maybe getting a hat-trick. If you got a hat-trick, I'd probably bring him off then. Maybe. Bring on Pritchard at some point. I'd probably do the same. Excellent so far, says Mackham. Graham, good score. They're saying good first half, but would you make any subs? I don't think anyone's playing particularly poorly, no. But at the back, the 2 sort of times they've actually looked relatively threatening. We've looked awful. So that's something we need to wake up on, really. Because going forward, it's all well and good looking decent against 10-man Cambridge at home, but you need to be able to frigging defend them. We've looked pretty poor when they have ran at us and really got at us. So we need to tighten up at the back and see this one through. Yes, I know. Rotherham have equalised. Mackham, do you rate Potts? I do. think he can do a job. There's definitely a role for him. But sometimes it's just his pace that lacks. And when you have teams or against better teams that have a bit of pace and let's put balls in behind, that's when you see the worst of Dhannoo Bart. But fortunately, today hasn't been that case. How are the lads from Turkey? There's a lot of you guys, isn't there, from all over the place watching this. I do appreciate it. Absolutely amazing. Yep, David, let's not do a Shrewsbury in the second half. I know. That would be horrible. I'm not putting my feet up ever again. I'm not doing that. I don't know that I should do a shirt change, though, purely because last time I saw this, we did well in the first half. We got ourselves a 2-goal advantage, which is what we've done here. But then I kept it on, and we conceded 2. So what we're saying, are we changing? Just the once. No shirt change, says Potsy. No change, says Graham. That's sound. Then we won't change it. Won't change anything. I'm going to play around with these blinds over here, guys, because it's doing my nutting and this is just flashing like crazy. Bear with me 1 minute. Now, hopefully, that should stop it from flashing the way it does. No shirt change. Okay, right. The majority of you guys are saying no shirt change, so that's fine. Needs change underwear after the first half. Now, I'll leave it. I'll listen to the majority. And I won't change. Brenton asked, do you like watching F1? I am actually not a fan. It's not like I dislike it as such. I just don't really care about it. I won't lie to you guys. I recently watched bits and pieces of that documentary that was on Netflix, and I know that's a massively dramatized version of what goes on, but I did actually find it relatively interesting when fully understanding the sport a little bit. But no, not for me. I don't really care. James, how's work been? It's been decent, mate. I had a half decent night last night. It wasn't too difficult, so yeah, it's been decent, mate. I managed to get about 4 hours sleep, about 4 hours kip, and now here we are. We're looking at another chance here. Patrick Roberts went 1-1 with the keeper earlier on to make it 2-0. I can't believe it's straight to the keeper there. Andrew says 6 shirts, Sarny. Neil, hi, Jimmy. How did you become a Sunderland fan? Sorry, fan, not a flan. I'm not a flan. I promise you, I'm not a flan. I'll just give you a brief story. So basically, a family friend from Durham started taking us when I was younger. So yeah, even though I'm from Blackpool, I do support Sunderland. And I'm looking back at this Embleton goal. Mate, you guys need to watch it on the highlights tonight or whatever. That is mental. That goal is freaking amazing. And you can tell he's absolutely done this on purpose. 1,000% done this on purpose. I have no doubt in my mind that Embleton has gone for that on purpose. And the South Stand absolutely erupts. Elliot Beckham, that's right. Elliot Beckham. Mackham, which loans would you sign on a permanent next season? I don't know. Broadhead, obviously. Broadhead's the big one. Now, Clark, for me, I think if he's nurtured correctly, I reckon Clark will be a special player. I think he could be a special player. I know he's had a bad run of form recently, but yeah, I wouldn't mind Clark either. But Broadhead being the key one for me. Elliot, did he use his left? No, he used his right because he was over on the far side, on the left-hand side. James, that's off for the job you do. Very rewarding, but also very tough. Absolutely, Sarny. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. It can be very, very tough. The job, it can be very tough. But yeah, at times it can be rewarding. It can be rewarding. Absolutely. Elliot Embleton stepping up in the Sunshine recently. Absolutely, mate. I think he's just been given that confidence and that he's been shown confidence by a manager. Because there was times in the past where he would do well for other managers, and then he wouldn't see him for 3 or 4 games. He could bang a screamer, and then you wouldn't see him for 3 or 4 games. You know what I mean? Do you think Roberts will stay with us? Personally, I don't think he will. Personally, unless he takes like a big pay cut or something, I don't know. But for me, he just hasn't shown enough to suggest that we'll keep using him. Doug, I remember the days of no internet and trying to follow games. I can only imagine how hard that must be, mate. I can only imagine. If things stay as they are, 2 points from 2 games, give us playoffs. We'll take that, absolutely. Glenn, keep the shirt on standby. I'm not wearing that Sunderland shirt again. Not after the fat shaming I got from you. Jack asks thoughts on Doyle. I really like Doyle. I think the best thing for him was to come out of the team though for a bit. He looks like an absolute magic player when we first brought him in earlier on in the season. First couple of months, he was player of the season for me. He was so good along with Dhannoo. He looked absolutely class, bringing it out of the back, so confident, big, tough, strong, and a bit of pace about him, and he looked ideal. And then we just ran him into the ground. Lee Johnson just absolutely ran that kid into the ground to the point where he was exhausted. You could see that he'd lost half a yard of pace. He just looked shattered. His confidence was down when we started playing bad. But we just kept on using him when I don't think we necessarily had to. But yeah, it looks like he's done really well today. But it does look like Alex Neil, he uses sort of horses for courses, whereas Doyle is someone that needs to be nurtured and needs to be set into a certain system. But we don't have the time and space to do that right now when we're just trying to get ourselves into the playoffs and get ourselves promoted. But I would definitely take Doyle back on a permanent, just so that we can nurture him. You know, I'd love to, but I can't ever see that happening, to be honest with you. Cameron, would you Maguire back? No, I wouldn't. I do love him, but I wouldn't take him back. Hi, Jamie, I live in Hampshire, thinking of moving back up north. Do I or don't I? That's your shout, man. That's your shout. Paul Broadhead will be a yes, but I'm worried about his injury record. And I think we say this at every live stream now, don't we? With his injury record, that's the thing. But would it be worth keeping him purely because of how good he is when he is fit? You know? Because when he is fit, he's head and shoulders above the rest. For me, head and shoulders above the rest. Alfie says that Alex Neil has made Sunderland a hard team to beat. Absolutely agree. We look a lot better. Now, I keep on saying how shaky we are at the back at times, but we do set ourselves up to be very, very difficult to beat. I reckon send back Diaku and Hoffman and sign Roberts and Clarkey. Maybe get Peacock, Farrell on. If we can. I would definitely send Diaku back. I, again, think that Hoffman is someone who does have potential. I don't mind Hoffman. I won't lie. I think he was made a bit of a scapegoat at the time. Yes, he made a few blunders, but as did Pato. When Pato first come back from his low spell for a couple of games when he come back, he looked terrible. But now, look, we give him a bit of confidence. We believed in him, and now he looks fantastic. So, I think Hoffman, at times early on in the season, he pulled off some worldies. He pulled off some absolute worldies at Hoffman. So I don't think he does deserve the sort of disrespect that he does get. But yeah. Neil says the sending off has massively changed the game. That's why Embleton has so much space. Absolutely agree. That usually happens. But yeah, Embleton, he has done the show. And he's talking about the thing is, though, when you go against 10 men, it can arguably be more difficult because you sit back and they make it more difficult to play against or try and play through. But Embleton he's took on that sort of that responsibility of trying to create things that no one's asked him to do it. I mean, but he's taken that responsibility, he's taken that mantle to try and create things. Every time he gets the ball, Embleton is looking to create something immediately. He's running at them, and that's what we want, players to commit. And that's what issues we had earlier on in the season when we've had players that are too similar in the middle, who just sort of sit back and they want someone else to go forward, but we never do. My main frustration so many times this season has been when players pick it up in the middle, there's so much grass to run into, and they go sideways or backwards. Do you know what I mean? But today, granted, it's against 10 men and the 10 man of Cambridge, but every time he sees space in front of him, he's bombing into it. So fair play to him. James, do you think Watmore's downfall with us was injuries? Possibly, but also I didn't really. He had his advantages, Watmore, and he's actually doing well now, isn't he? Or somewhat well. But like for me, he just boots the ball in front of him and just sprints, and that's it. And he has certain teams that can work. But when you're in the sort of rough and tumble League One, he was weak as piss, and he just battered the ball in front of him and ran. But yeah. Hoffman is good backup to have, though. Absolutely, I agree. I don't disrespect Hoffman, but I just believe that for Patterson to reach his full potential, we need to sell Burge and Hoffman to focus on him. But yeah, but we need backup, mate. A lot of, and I'm not saying that you do disrespect Hoffman, of course not. Everyone has their own opinion. But with keepers, a lot of teams have 3, sometimes even 4 keepers. And I think it would only do good for both of them, to have good quality keepers alongside. Because what's the point in having someone who Pato and then having 3 shite goalkeepers around him? Because, it just makes plays better when they have better players around them to work off against them in training and work off against. It only makes them better players. Patterson looks like it could be our long-term number 1. I mean, I do like Patterson. He's definitely improved. But if we were to go in the Championship, it's just a different kettle of fish there. And I do believe that we would need a different keeper and someone of a sort of Championship level. I'm not saying they don't have potential to become that, of course. But in an ideal world, yeah, he's a Sunderland lad. It'd be great to see him progress and flourish with us. But for us to just sort of steady ourselves in the Championship, if we are to get there, then I think we need a different keeper. Or possibly anyway. Spectrum, the score is currently Sunderland 3, Cambridge 1. Stewart with a brace and Embleton with 1 as well. And it was Digby who got 1 back for Cambridge. Cambridge currently 10 men. The Mad Moderator, what do you think's been the best goal so far this season for us? I mean, I love the Embleton one against Wickham, but I also love the free kick he scored today. I actually really like the Clark goal the other week. That absolute thunder bastard of a goal, but I don't know, probably the Broadhead one though against Arsenal as well, the build up to that and the pass from Embo against Arsenal, the Emirates, that was a class goal that as well. So we have quite a lot to choose from. Or Neil's first goal earlier on in the season, class goal. But anyway, yeah. So the Sunderland lads have just come out now. Cambridge are yet to emerge from the tunnel. But yeah, it'd be nice to get another couple of goals here just to settle the nerves. And the lads will be absolutely flying going into the game against Rotherham. $230 people currently in. 187 people have hit the thumbs up. If you can and you haven't already, please can you hit the thumbs up? It's free. It takes a split second. Boom, and it's done. And subscribe as well if you are new to the channel and you haven't, of course, subscribed already. We're so unbelievably close to 14,000 subscribers. I mean, stupidly close now. Stupidly. Let's have a look at how many subs we're on at the moment. Hold on. We're currently on 13,987 subscribers. So just 13 of you guys who haven't subscribed, just press subscribe now. Click it. 2 seconds, you're done. Do it. Who you got tonight, Joel? Tyson or Dillian? It has to be Tyson, mate. I think Tyson. I can't see there being a knockout. I think it'll be points, mate. Or maybe possibly a stoppage. I'm not sure. I think Tyson got it in the bag anyway. Oh no, Hannah, not subscribe or spoilers. Of course, you can only sub once. I know. Every now and then you do get someone new in the chat, and I just think that sometimes you forget to hit that button, don't we? We've just jumped up to 13,991. So we're so close. Just 9 more people if you haven't already. We've nearly hit 14K. Thank you very much for that thumbs up and subscribe. That really does mean a lot. But the game is underway. Although at least the second half is underway. Playing along the back here. This should hopefully be a really nice, chilled out half. But I'm not going to be cocky. I won't be cocky. I won't put my feet up. Straight away, Broadhead has it on the right-hand side. Holds it up. Back to Lyndon Goot. He tries to get the ball into a decent one as well towards Ross Stewart. It's come to the edge of the box. The ref gets in the way of Embleton there, really. We tried to nick the ball away. Luke O'Nien pumps the ball forward. The clearance isn't too good, but he's gone for the second ball, Luke O'Nien. He does win it legally. Here's Gooch. Comes inside from right to left. He strikes it, and it's been blocked only as far as Embleton. He brings it down, but they've managed to nick it away. And now it's forced for Doyle. It is Roberts now, cuts in from left to right, does really well there. He's driving forward, still Roberts. Can he get it across goal? He tried to get to the byline, and it's been nicked off in there last second. The ball is pumped away. I think they've gone 2 up top now, you know. Yes, they have done. I can see their number 26 is pushed forward, because beforehand, all they had was pumping it forward and hoping it would stick to their number 9 up top. It was a lone striker, but their number 26 is pushed up a little bit more alongside him. So now when they do pump the ball forward, they're going to have a little bit more about them. It's a great ball towards the back post. Well, Stewart tries to head it down to no one. He's headed the wrong way there, really. Great ball from Roberts to Stewart. He's tried to head it back to the edge of the box, but it was the wrong call. Now Gooch is on the right-hand side. It's a bright start from Jose, just a minute and a half into the second half. Gooch tries to take on his man, pulls it back. Evans with the ball in, and it's an easy ball for the keeper to claim. Still Sunderland 3, Cambridge 1. We've just hit 14,000 subscribers, guys. I've just checked. 14,003 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. That is amazing. Thank you so much. 15,000. Let's go for 50. Thank you so much, guys. That means the world. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cheers, guys. Thank you. That does mean the world. Thank you very much. 14,000 people. 14,000 people like me. I'm only joking. I know half you don't like me. Ball over the top now towards Roberts. He flicks on towards Stewart. If he can get there first, and it's a great challenge, it has to be said. And the goal kick has somehow been given. No idea how. But there we go. Yeah, cheers. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. 14,000 people. Friggin' heck. Friggin' heck. I know some people won't be happy with that. Oh, dear. There we go. It's a Cambridge goal kick. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Graham, Keith, Elliot, Leandro. Thank you. Colin, thank you very much. I won't be putting my feet up. Don't worry. Cheers, Cameron, man. Here is Embo. I love this. Embo is just refusing to go backwards. He's refusing. I love it. Luke 09 now puts it out for Broadhead. He needs some support. To Doyle. Evans now. Come on, man. Puts it out wide for Bailey Wright. Just coming into the Cambridge half now. Ross Stewart holds it up really well. Out wide for Gooch. It's a lovely ball in behind for Stewart if he's onside. He tries to pull it back. That's a terrible pass from Ross Stewart. Don't really know what he's going for there. But we do manage to get the ball back. Every time they hoof the ball away, it's coming straight back to us. I'm just going to have a look at the other scores because I'm seeing a few in the comments. Oh, he's been dispossessed, Bennett. And it is Luke 09. Oh, sorry, it's Roberts who puts it across goal. Just fizzes through everyone. Oh. Rotherham 1, Oxford 1. Yeah, we already knew that, everybody. Rotherham equalised a while ago. We've been over that. But yeah, so that was a really good chance there. Roberts nicked it off their right back, brought it to the byline, pinged it across goal. It's just gone through everyone, unfortunately. But yeah, Gooch, honey, right there. Gooch is playing very, very well. Very, very well. Some of his deliveries have been absolutely fantastic. They might not have reached a Sunderland man, sometimes anyway, but they've always been very, very dangerous. But their number 9 has done very well in holding the play up. He's just got it on the right wing, and it's been a block there from, I think it may have been Callum Doyle, and it is going to be a Cambridge corner. Paul, we should all go on Cod's vlogs and get his subs up as well. He's a canny lad. Yeah, he is, mate. I've met him once, actually, at Fleetwood. He is a good lad, and he works hard, and he's very, very knowledgeable of this league as well. Of course, usually my knowledge was more sort of Championship and Premier League. I'd never really been in League One, so without sounding like an arsehole, I didn't really know too much. But then he knows a lot about these lower leagues, so I need to give it to him. Yeah, Cambridge do have a corner here. It's been floated in. Pato to claim it. Well done, Pato. That is one thing you have to say. Patterson there. He's improved so much in his dominance in the air and the way he comes to claim the ball. Because I think back in January when he first come back, he just didn't know when to come, when to claim. That is a cracking ball over the top from Gooch to Stewart. One on the keeper. Oh, it's a shocking touch. Ross Stewart, man. Jesus Christ. Gooch with an absolutely brilliant ball over the top for Stewart. His first touch was great. Chests it down, one touch, and then his second one just takes it miles away from goal. But we do get ourselves a corner. Viv, Sean Middleton was publicising this stream on his primo. He's a cracking man. I love Sean. I really, really do. And SAFC Fans React are the React channel you want to be subscribing to. So if you subscribe to me, go and subscribe to SFC Fans React. They're such a good bunch over there. They really are. But a ball into the box, or at least have tried to. It takes a deflection. It's bobbling in the box. 09 does a few kick-ups in there. Lays it back to Roberts. He pins the ball in. Flicked on! Oh, it's Bailey Wright. It's a great ball in from Roberts. Bailey Wright, edge of the 6-yard box. And he completely misses the ball. He's free as well. He just missed it completely. I can't believe he hadn't gone for that. That should have been 4-1. 52 minutes in. Sunderland 3, Cambridge 1. Hanny 95. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate you joining. I do. Embleton now pulls it back for Evans. He spreads it out wide. It's Gooch again. Stewart. Back to... So we're holding onto the ball really well here. Bailey Wright. Right, guys, I've just seen the chat. And it's going to be Gooch now. And this is going to be 4-1, isn't it? This is going to be 4-1 because you guys have ruined it again. There we go. Get in. It's 4-1. You've absolutely ruined it for me, but I don't give a shit. It's Broadhead this time. It's Gooch who finishes the ball. It's a beautiful ball yet again. And it's pinpoint range from Broadhead. Header into the far corner. 4-1. Get in. Guys, again, I absolutely appreciate you getting excited and you're typing in and you're seeing the score before me or whatever you're doing. But please, it does spoil it for not only me, but it does spoil it for everyone else in the chat. I keep getting messages after these live streams. If you see the goal, please just hold it in, please. Until I react to it, hold it in, please. But that's a fantastic ball. That is a fantastic ball from Lyndon Gooch and a fantastic header as well. Point blank range from Broadhead. Come on, let's just get 5-6 now. 5-6-7. Let's do it. I'm not putting Paul, I'm not putting my feet up. I'm not doing it. Well, it's in the sorry, lad. I appreciate it. I didn't mean to spoil it for anyone else. It's just I just react to what I see off the chat. But yeah, please, if you do start spoiling, guys, I'm gonna have to block or put you in timeout, whatever. And I don't want to be that dickhead, but you know, we just spoil it for the people who are in the chat and try to converse at the same time. But it is 4-1. We'll have it. We'll have it. Come on. Come on, let's get 5-6 now. Come on, let's just go for it. Go for it. Get Trey Hume on. Get him a goal. It is Roberts now on the left-hand side. Go on, drifts in from the left to the right. It is Patrick Roberts. Still Roberts then. Puts it on for Evans from distance. 09 tries to flick it on and they've managed to hoof it away. Yeah, Irene, I won't be changing my shirt. What are we predicting, guys? 55 minutes in. It's 4-1 Sunderland. What are we predicting? What's the score going to end up on? Let me know in the chat. John wants well, John wants 10. John's after 10. Graham's gone for 6-1. It's a few 6-1, 6-2s. We don't normally concede everyone. Everyone's going for 6-1. You guys just like 20 minutes ahead of the stream and it is actually 6-1. Yeah, there's a lot of 6-1s, 4-3s there, says Jason. 7-1, says Nathan. Hanny goes for a 9-1. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine an 9-1? That'd be class. The lads would be so pumped for the next game. It is a ball in the box and it just misses the head of Ross Stewart. It's going to go out. It looks like it's going to go for a corner. No, it's not. It's been kept in by Roberts, who pulls it back to the edge. It is Embleton. Stewart tries to find Embleton again. He tries to take a touch. That should be ours. That's our ball. That's absolutely a corner. It is a corner. Well played, Embleton. Fantastic play. Hannah Brown, my time machine works. So have a look at the scores around the doors. It is still Rotherham 1, Oxford 1, Wigan 0, Plymouth 0. We have a corner here towards the back post. It's been headed and it is going to go miles wide. MCon's still winning, but as it stands in the league table, we are in 6th. If we do score another couple, we could find ourselves in 5th come the end of the day. Andrew's gone for 14-1. Exactly, Lee. Exactly, Lee. It will be great for our goal difference. Fantastic, because everyone was saying earlier, everyone's got. It's actually so frustrating that we conceded earlier. You know, with another couple of goals, Seals are placing 5th for the end of the day, depending on the Plymouth game as well later on, or see when that finishes. Now we are coming down the right. It is Broadhead. Come on, shoot, man, shoot. He's going towards the byline. He needs support. Ross Stewart getting a bit pissed off in the box there. They didn't give it in earlier, Broadhead, but we've gone all the way back for Gooch now. We just seem to be holding on to the ball a little bit. Oh, that referee's got right in the way there. Embleton having a go at him. He's tried to spread the play. He's bounced off the ref, but now here's Roberts down the left-hand side. Dinks it across goal towards the back post. No one's going for it, man. There's a queue of players going for it. 09 now plays it on to Stewart. Embleton again out wide to Roberts. Can I get the ball in? Take him, man. Just take him. And it is Embleton now on the left-hand side. Tries to whip it in towards the back post. It just misses the far post. Nearly dips in again. The keeper's going to be having frigging nightmares of Embleton, I'm telling you. 2 more goals, we go 4th. Have I just read that wrong then? I must have misread it. Oh, yeah, no, you are correct. 2 more goals and we go 4th. I was just staring at Plymouth for some reason. Yeah, we will go 4th if we get more goals. And if the rest of the scores stay the same. $264 people currently in the live stream. 225 likes. 14,000 subscribers have been hit today. Thank you so much, everybody. Why is someone coming off? I think the subs are being made. I'm presuming because of the chat that it is Pritchard. It's only just come up now on the screen. It is Alex Pritchard. Nathan Broadhead is going to come off. Fair play to him. You want to keep him fit, don't you, for the remainder of the season? And it'll be good to see Pritchard get some minutes in his legs after missing out recently. It is Pritchard now. Flicks it on to Luke 09. He puts it down the line. It's poofed away. Paul, this doesn't feel right. My heart hasn't been out of my chest. I know it's been somewhat relaxed, hasn't it? Strangely, it has been somewhat relaxed. I'm definitely not putting my feet up because that would be stupid. Who would do that? But now it is Gooch on the right-hand side. Pulls it back. Evans onto Embleton. Again, Embleton has been my man of the match by far and away. Absolutely far and away. The way he's just taken up the role of creator. It's a ball from Embleton towards Stewart and nearly gets there. Jason, is it 4-1? Yes, it is. It is Sunderland 4, Cambridge 1. Just about to mark. Can we still make automatic promotions? Technically, yes, we can. We can. We're 6 points off second. But they only have 1 game left after today. Ball was played out to Bennett there on the right-hand side for Cambridge, but he is judged to have been offside. Oh, thank you very much, Colin. Here's the next 13. Well, the next 14,000, 15,000. Can we hit 15,000? Oh, Plymouth winning now, are they? Yeah, Plymouth are now winning. Which means that we are currently in 5th place at the moment. 5th place. Plymouth, sorry, hold on. Wickham are beating Sheff Wednesday. Wickham are beating Sheff Wednesday. It doesn't say that Plymouth have scored. Yes, Wigan. Are Wigan losing as well? Yeah, Wickham are beating Sheff Wednesday 1-0. Plymouth are beating Wigan. Yes, they are. Sorry, that was really late on my phone. I was so confused then for a minute. I just froze. But yeah, as it stands, the league table, Sunderland in 5th, Plymouth in 4th. I mean, to be fair, out of all the Hold on, we're going to score. Is this going to be another one? Oh, it comes to the back post and it drifts over everyone. But yeah, at the minute, Sunderland in 5th and Plymouth in 4th. Ball in the box again. It's fist straight through everyone. It's going to be a corner. We're just dominating at the minute, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely dominating. But yeah, I'm just staring at this league table now. And you guys let me know in the comments. Who would you like to be drawn against the most? Who would you prefer? What would be your preferable draw? Hold on. Oh, it's been struck there from distance. Left footer. Gucci goes high and wide. I mean, literally, I would be relatively confident taking on anyone apart from Chef Wednesday. Honestly, I wouldn't really want to take on Chef Wednesday. I would be quite confident taking on any of the rest of them. Wickham, then Rotherham. The only thing that holds with me a little bit is, of course, the return fixture against, or the previous fixture against Rotherham. But they've been in shocking form, aren't they? They've been shocking form. And yeah, well, there you go. A lot of you guys saying MK Dons, Rotherham. I just don't want to touch Chef Wednesday. I just don't want to get anywhere near him, to be honest with you. Not asked who we play this year. We beat everyone now. Well, there you go. But I mean, like this, it's strange, this, you know, because usually we don't go into a sort of playoff run with the form we're in. Like before today's game, 10 games unbeaten. We don't see that, do we? We never see that. We never see that. But it's going to be a Cambridge goal kick here. Hannah, Rotherham, Tuesday is massive. It is absolutely massive. It's huge. Absolutely huge. And I think even just a win there anyway, because we might end up coming up against them in the playoffs, it's huge for our confidence, you know what I mean? But now here's Pritchard on the right-hand side. Drifts onto the edge of the box, puts it out towards Gooch, and I think that should be a Sunderland throw. It is. Evans now to Embleton. 09 puts it into Stewart. Pritchard tries to dink it back in towards 09, but it's gone all the way through to the Cambridge keeper. Yep, Chef Wednesday are currently 7th, which I'm perfectly happy with. I know Wigan losing, that's correct. Yeah, but they're still going to win the league for me. Wigan have still won the league. Doyle with a cracking challenge there, a cracking and crunching challenge on that left-hand side. And it's going to be a Cambridge throw on the right wing area. He really is the pizza trophy curse, isn't it? It really is. With Rotherham. I thought that was offside for Bennett, but Bennett does have the ball, tries to put it in. It is going to be a Cambridge corner. Cambridge corner. Dan Neal is preparing to come on, which is probably about the right call. He's had very little game time, has he? Which is a shame, really, but we can't really argue with some of the results that Alex Neal has got for us. So it'd be good to get him some game time. 25 minutes here left. 4-1 against 10 men. Get him some game time. Let him run the midfield. Get his confidence up a bit. Sierra, what's the score? Currently Sunderland 4, Cambridge 1. With 25 minutes to go. Cambridge with the corner. Oh, it's going all the way through everyone there. But I think it may have just took a nick off the Sunderland man. And it is going to be a Cambridge throw on the far side, right by the corner flag. Fucking get in is right, mate. Absolutely right. Cambridge down to 10 men after 10 minutes. Ross Stewart with a double. Embleton as well as Broadhead as well for us. What is going on here? The Cambridge lad there, just about to take a frigging corner when it was a throw-in. But it's a throw-in into the box. It's fell for their number 2. I thought that was, Jesus Christ, it's fell back for their man there. Really good chance. And it's gone it's gone over the bar. Really good chance for their lad in the box. On the ball, he should have hit the target. Should have been 4-2 to Cambridge there. A lot of you guys in the comments saying that Rotherham have scored. Indeed, they have. Yeah, Rotherham 2, Oxford 1. They've turned that one around. Now, as we speak, the captain, Corey Evans, has come off and Dan Neil is coming on. 230 likes at the minute, correct, Potsy? Could we maybe hit 250 likes? Do you reckon by the end of this live stream, could we hit 250 likes? It's just hitting the thumbs up for those who don't know what likes means. But here's a goal kick now. Bailey Wright into Dan Neil. Back to Bailey Wright. Bart now spreads it to Doyle. I keep forgetting Bart's on the pitch. He's barely been involved at all, has he? We're just keeping it nice and calmly across the back. Now, you look at their press, by the way, now. They've got an almost sort of a trio, a three, a triangle up top. So they obviously want to try and dig something out of this game. 243 likes. We're nearly there already, guys. 244. Go on, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. See what happens. Very little, but you will get a smile on my face. Thank you very much. But now it's Patrick Roberts. Into Luke O'Neill. Back to Roberts. To Pritchard. To Roberts. Onto Dan Neil. It's a lovely football. Dan Neil spreads the play to Lyndon Gooch. Help him out. Lovely return ball back to Gooch. Trying to get it across goal. Surely. Oh, no. What a lovely piece of play that was. Oh, that was gorgeous football. It was digged back in as well towards Pritchard. It looks like it's hit his head, but it hasn't gone over the line and they've managed to get it away. 253 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Massively appreciated. It may have even been a nearly own goal, that, by the way. But that was beautiful football. It has to be said. 253 likes. Thank you so much, guys. You absolute legends. What are you streaming on? I'm streaming on a laptop. Free kick though now for Cambridge. Keeper's going to take it and pump it forward. Robert Charlton, anyone who doesn't click the like is a Newcastle fan. That's true. Good morning, Ian. Thanks for joining, mate. Good morning to you, bud. Good morning. I keep looking at my phone now. Cambridge now have a free kick just inside the Sunderland half. 68 minutes gone. 4-1 Sunderland, of course. As it stands, Sunderland are in 5th place with MK in 6th as well. It's completely free. It's completely free. I don't know whether you're winding me up there. I thought you would, because I say that all the time. But yeah, it is free. Absolutely free. Yeah, it's going to be a free kick that's coming from deep. Jennifer, no nail biting today. I know, I'm calm. I feel so chilled out. It's weird, isn't it, watching a stream of mine and we're not going absolutely ape shit in the 95th minute or whatever it is. But the ball is pumped forward now by Cambridge. We're going to get this one away. Go on, chase him, Pritchard, chase him. Chase him all the way back. It's going to go all the way back to the Cambridge keeper there. He's pumping it forward. Oof, it's a bad challenge, like anyway. On Doyle, but nothing's been given, and they're going to. Sunderland Brazil house. Thanks for joining from Brazil. Bennett now tries to break forward, but forced him back. Oh, and Pritchard nearly nicks it off him. It's a bad challenge that from Luke O'Neill. They're starting to grow into the game a little bit now. Cambridge is starting to get the foot on the ball a little bit, because generally we've only seen sort of 2 or 3 passes and then they move it forward, understandably with the press and the lack of players they have on the pitch. But now they're actually holding on to the ball quite well. But Ross Stewart's now nicked the ball off him as I say that. Gives it on to Roberts. Spreads the play out to the left-hand side, the left wing. It is Pritchard. Pings it in towards Luke O'Neill. Why didn't he go forward there? He's flicked it back to Dan Neil, who pings it out to Gooch. Lovely touch from Gooch now. Can he get the ball in the box? Yes, he does. And it's floated all the way to the back post. And it's going to be cleared away for a Sunderland corner. Jacques, is it 3-1? No, it's not. It's 4-1 for Sunderland. It is a corner, though. Pritchard to take. I think he's going to take it short. He has done. He's taken it short. And it is Roberts, just get the ball in the box, man. What are you doing here? He has dinked it in towards the back post. It's in! It's 5-1! And it is! It's Danny Potts who gets the goal at the back post. Sunderland 5, Cambridge 1. Absolutely brilliant header there. Get in! Come on! Lovely stuff. Absolutely lovely, lads. Absolutely lovely. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. They took the corner short. Roberts kind of dallied on the ball a little bit. And I thought, oh my God, just get the ball in the frigging box, man. He's floated one in. Cambridge players have just watched it just float over. Danny Potts arrives late at the back post and just batters it in with a massive head. Get it in. Come on. Sunderland 5, Cambridge 1. Oh, they're going to get 6. Oh, we're going to get 6, guys. Come on. If we manage to get to 280 likes for the stream, we will get 6. We will get 6. So if you haven't hit the like button already, hit it quickly. Just click it. There's only 20 minutes left. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, get in. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell is this coming on? You definitely weren't invited to the party, sweetheart. You're getting reported for pornography or sexual explicit material. There you go. Jesus Christ, how'd you block this freaking... I'm trying. I've reported him, but it's not doing anything. Hide him. Yeah, it's a new one every time. Graham, I'm off to watch the porn. No idea. No idea. It's a bot. It's a bot. You get them on all kinds of videos. But yeah, I think they've gone now anyway. Mags promoting their incest. So that's why the thing is that the game and the way we're playing is so unbelievably sexy that they must have thought something sexual going on. But there we go. Ball in behind now. It's Pritchard. Can he cut it back? He goes for himself. Oh, what a chance that was. Pritchard was played in behind there. I think if he just pulled it back, Ross Stewart would have been there. Clean. Ross Stewart was there. It's gone straight to the keeper, but now 09 commits a foul right on the halfway line. Okay, so yes, I'm just having a look at the updated table. We're currently in 4th at the moment. We're in 4th, absolutely flying. Oh, we're the lads, come on. Oh, we need to beat Rotherham, don't we? We really need to beat Rotherham on Tuesday. Really need to beat him. Yeah, as it stands, Wigan in 1st, of course, then Rotherham, MK Dons, Sunderland, Plymouth, Wickham, and then Sheff Wednesday. I'll be buzzing with that. If it stays at that, I wouldn't be. I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with that. In terms of the actual, in a level with Plymouth, 1-1. Rotherham are beating Oxford by 2 goals by just the 1-0 as well. Those are all the relevant scorelines we need. We're in 4th, Lee. We're in 4th, mate. But now Elton back to Bailey Wright. Danny Bart, the goal scorer. Doyle. Embleton now collects from deep. Brings it forward as he has done all game long. Pritchard. Can he spread play maybe? Yes, he does. Is it a ball? That is an absolutely excellent ball to Lyndon Gooch. What a spread of play that was. Gooch now. Go on, take him on. So go on, Gooch. Go on, Gooch. Take him. Oh, Gooch has been great as well, though. It has to be said. Please don't get me wrong. Plays it back. Ball into the box. Headed away to the edge of the box. It's struck first time. Oh, it's just wide of goal. Jesus, that was so close to being sick there on the volley. I couldn't quite make out who it was on the edge of the box. Ball was, I think it may have been Embleton. It looked like an Embleton strike. It definitely was. It's gone just wide and all. Embleton, my God. But has the biggest head in League One. I mean, if I was a player, I think I've got a pretty big head and all. But yeah, I'm not a player, am I? So there we go. What a feeling, dancing on the ceiling. What's the attendance? I'm not too sure yet. It hasn't shown. And with the camera angles, it's quite close up, so I can't really tell. I can't really estimate for you. They pump it forward. 76.5 minutes gone. 5-1 to Sunderland. How are the lads? I am, Stephen. I'm keeping the shirt on, man. I'm keeping the shirt on. You want the gay yank? Well, I mean, to be politically correct, we call it the camp yank, don't we? We call it the camp yank. But now here is Roberts on left hand side. Oh, I thought he was on side, but he's not. There we go. Robert Watts says, sorry, missed everything who scored, but it's 5-1 Sunderland. There you go. Stewart has a couple. Embo has one. Broadhead has one. And Danny Bort has one as well. Oh, hold up a minute. No problems, bud. No problem. Bit of a scramble now outside the edge of our box, but we managed to get this one away. Pritchard now tries to ping it out wide. Can Gooch, who's done so much running this afternoon, by the way. He keeps it in, Lyndon Gooch. Fair play to him, by the way. Some of the shit he's got over the last couple of games, he's been great. His work rate has been phenomenal in this game. He's dug a ball in towards Stewart, who falls over the ball with his bloody giraffe legs. No, the attendance hasn't come through yet. They usually do it on the sort of like 85th minute or so, or the latter stages of the game. Keeping my eye on the other scores around the ground. Yeah, still fourth in the table. They're just playing it along the back here, but our press hasn't. We haven't even let up with our press or anything. You know, a couple of times, you know, we've allowed them the ball for literally a couple of minutes here and there. But, you know, generally our press has been ridiculous. Like, yes, we've given away a few free kicks because of it, but it just shows the commitment from the lads, despite being, you know, 5-1 up, or even earlier when it was 2-3, 4-1, 5-1 now. We're still getting right at them. Do you know what I mean? Every time they're trying to break forward, we're smacking them hard. We're going for it. And I love to see that. Absolutely love to see that. But now they do have a chance now from distance. They've struck it. It may have took a deflection. I don't think he did on the bounce from about 30, 35 yards out. It's gone way high and way wide. Just about to hit the 80-minute mark. For those just joining, it's Sunderland 5, Cambridge United 1. And also, we have hit 14,000 subscribers in this chat. Join this live stream, which is absolutely mental. So thank you so much for that. That really is awesome. That's so cool. Really, oh, that looks so good, that, doesn't it? That looks so good. 14K, just clean. 14K, love it. Thank you so much, guys. Just playing it along nice and calmly now. Mike Ellis, thank you for the streams for this season. I'm after the Sol on Tuesday, so hopefully see you at the playoffs or the streams next season when we're in the championship. Yeah, I appreciate them, man. Thank you so much. I may be live streaming the game on Tuesday, possibly. I'm not too sure. It might just be a match review, but I can't say anything just yet. But I might be able to get to the playoff semis, possibly. I've already booked the weekend off, though, for Wembley weekend. Take the room brick by brick. Joel, you made this channel in 2000. No, that was just my account. I made the account in 2006 when I first found out what YouTube was, but I didn't start posting videos and actually making YouTube content I think it was just under 5 years ago now. Just under 5 years ago, we've been doing this. Definitely not 2006. But Pritchard now. Embleton. Back to Pritchard on this left-hand side. Little triangles now. Everyone's saying fuck the mags in the chat. Massively appreciate. Keep it going. That's what we do. That's what we do on this channel. Always fuck the mags. Ball in the box. Flicked on. Oh, it's just over the bar. This time, rushed it with the flick on. Great. Yeah, me dodgy beard. Yeah, that was a very dodgy beard 4 years ago. Still in school. I think 2006, I would have been in high school. Yes. The back end, towards the back end of high school. Or coming towards it. Or about midway. I'm not too sure. Today's attendance, for those who are asking, 32,500 fans in the Stadium of Light. Absolutely mental. I'll tell you what, those lot are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love our fans, mate. Absolutely love our fans. And now all the foot the mags and all the FTMs are coming through on the chat. Love it. Absolutely love it. That's what we do. That's what we do. Embleton now swiveling around the D there. That sounds so wrong, doesn't it? Swiveling around the D. But now he's Doyle onto Pritchard on this left-hand side. Back to Embleton, who's not swiveling around the D. He spreads the play towards Lyndon Gooch. Is he onside? He is onside. Go on, take him on, son. Take him on. Let's get 6. Float it in the box. He tries to get the ball in. Takes an deflection. Oh, Luke O'Neill. A header, point-blank range. Right on the edge of the 6-yard box. He's got no one around. Cross. Oh, and he's headed it straight at the keeper. Absolutely frigging useless there, man. It's got to be said. Jesus Christ. That should have been it. That should have been the 6 that we all wanted. Yeah, Danny Collins just said the same thing. Is anyone else's stream lagging? Do you mean my stream? Let me have a look on. Bear with me. Let me just check. Yeah, I've got it on my phone and mine seems to be okay. Luke O'Neill has just been fouled then on the right-hand side. Oh, really? I don't know why. It seems that I've just gone on my phone. On my my YouTube, and it seems to be pretty decent. Is everyone's stream okay again? Oh, it comes and goes. Oh, well, there we go. There's not too long left anyway. But we have a free kick. 84 minutes. Oh, good. I'm glad. Everyone seems to be okay now. Lovely. You know what? I panic. I panic when the internet goes down. Free kick, though. Whipped in. Can we get a head on it? It is flipped. Still in the box. Oh, I've managed to get it away somehow. Oh, Jesus Christ. These frigging bots are back. What is going on here? I need to... How do you block these people? You can only put them on timeout. It's stupid. Sexy bots are back. Jesus Christ. 85 minutes. 85 minutes. Sunderland 5, Cambridge 1. Roberts now back to Embleton. Doyle back to Embleton. Puts it out wide. So Bailey right into Dhannoo. To be fair, even though we've still dominated the play, I haven't really seen Dhannoo at all since coming on. But now the ball's been played in behind for Luke O'Neill. He holds it up. He's trying to bring it backwards. And that's almost a poor pass, but he does find Bailey right. Come on now. Back to Embleton. Knock it on one more time. Bailey right. Out wide for Pritchard. We're just keeping on the ball. Patient play. Gooch now whips the ball in. Comes to the edge of the box. Embleton lays it for Pritchard. Go on, take him, have a crack. Puts it in. Oh, it's been knocked away, only temporarily, though. Dhannoo now, come on. Gooch. Get in, man. Take him. Gooch on the byline on the right-hand side. He does dink it in towards Stewart. Get it away only as far as Pritchard on the edge of the box. Oh, come on, man. Help him out. Patrick Roberts falls over. It's a deflected strike that's been... Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. Woof. The bots have... Daniel, you're right. The bots have been our good luck charm. We need these pawn bots to keep coming, don't we? It is literally every time I shout or go mental, these people come in, these bots come in and want us to watch porn. We want 6. Susan wants 7. We want 6. Does anyone want to... Oh, here we go. As soon as I start popping off again, here come the bloody dirty frigging bots again. We like the lady bots. There we go. Gee, what is happening? What the hell is happening here? What is this stream? What is this fucking stream? What? This is just a state. Oh my God. My God. Foul in the middle, and it is going to be a free kick to Cambridge. $279 people in at the moment. 291 people have liked the live stream over the course of the stream so far. If you haven't already, if we can try and get it up to 300, can we try up to 300 likes? Cambridge have just put the ball in the box now, narrowly missing a seagull's face. Yeah, cheers, Graham. I've reported a handful of them, but as soon as I report one, then another 5 appear. So I have no idea, Dave. No idea, mate. 294 people have liked. 88 minutes gone. Sunderland 5, Cambridge 1. Come on. Let's just break away and get one back. We'll get another one, should I say. Make it 6. Mac and Bomb bots. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're not doing me any harm. I'm just very wary that a child or someone clicks on them. Do you know what I mean? I don't want a child to click on them or someone and get a virus or whatever. The score is 5-1 to Sunderland. We're just strolling across the back now. I can't imagine them putting too much added time. And there they go, they're back again. Spreading the play. It's Doyle now, driving us forward. Who, to be fair, he's been very, very good since coming on. It's a shame that Winchester got injured. Come on. One last push. Lovely little ball in there from Embleton to Pritchard. He's going to twist and turn. No one's making the run off the ball, though, there. Roberts now into Pritchard. He tries to put it in towards Stewart. He flicked it onto Embleton. Can he turn his man, maybe? Lovely play from Embleton there to Dhannoo from distance. Needs support. He puts it out wide for Gooch on the right. Just about to hit the 90-minute mark, and it is Lyndon Gooch. Pulls it back to Dhannoo. Oh, he finds it. Oh, he nearly finds Roberts there. Roberts left it. It's going to go out for a goal kick. I can't imagine there being much there. Two minutes added on. 15 seconds past 90 minutes. Robert, not a fan of this formation, but been proved wrong today. I'm not really, to be fair with you, mate. But, like you say, against 10 men, we've done the job. We've done it. We've done the job, really. Our man of the match today has definitely been Elliot Embleton. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fine. He's been at the core of absolutely everything for me. If anyone else is watching the game, let me know as well who your man of the match has been. Come on. We've got 1 minute left to get 6. Oh, well, Matt's just said it's full time, so there we go. Well, a ball is going to come in behind, and 09 is offside. Yeah, everyone report me for being too sexy. Or the stream, should I say. Oh, dear. Hannah, you've given Gooch man of the match. Absolutely, I don't blame you at all. It's almost a flip of a coin between Lyndon Gooch and Elliot Embleton. They're so good, it has to be said. Absolutely brilliant. We'll have a quick look at the table as well. As it stands, we're still in 4th place. I'll take that, given that before the game today, we were in 7th. Looking really, really good at the moment. Scores around the ground. Wycombe beating Sheff Wednesday 1-0. Wigan level with Plymouth 1-1. Rotherham are beating Oxford by 2-1, even though Oxford were a goal up after just 10 minutes in that game. They're just trying to play a ball through now to Luke Carnine. It's not going to find him. I think the whistler's going to go any second now. It should do. Dan Neal on the spin in the middle of the park. Puts it out wide for Lyndon Gooch. Is the whistle going to go? There we go. The whistle's gone. Sunderland 5, Cambridge 1. What a result that is. A lot of full-time scores now coming around. MK Dons have beat Morecambe by 2-0. But as it stands, if everything else remains the same, Sunderland are in 4th place. Wigan top of the league. Rotherham in 2nd. MK Dons in 3rd. Sunderland in 4th. We've got Plymouth in 5th. Wycombe in 6th. And Sheff Wednesday in 7th. I will take that. If it stays as it is, Sunderland, of course, would be taking on Plymouth in the playoff semis, which I'd take as well. I'd want to really try and stay clear of Sheff Wednesday. I do fear MK Dons somewhat, but I don't really give a shit about, Wycombe, Plymouth, Rotherham. If they drop back into it, I'd happily take on any of them. Well, that is how it stands at the minute, guys. 5-1 to Sunderland. Thank you all so much for joining. 299 likes. 299 likes. Can we hit 300 before we go? Someone has not hit the like button. Hit the like button. Do it now if you haven't already. If you haven't already, can you make it 300 likes? We can. There we go. I'll take it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and all that nonsense. We've just hit 14K as well. It's a massive win for Sunderland. Absolutely huge. And hopefully we get another win on Tuesday. Thank you again, guys. Love you all. Peace.